Yo, what up? Oh, I'm not zoomed in. Okay. I was just finishing. I was just finishing watching up to the halfway mark of the hottest trash anime of the season from Mother's Basement. Tracking? What if... Yes, let's keep the tracking. Okay. I was just finishing watching that, and boy, do I have some good trash to watch today. Not today. In the next couple of months. Some good trash. Because I love myself a hot steaming pile of crap. Trails video was so good. I remember when he made that. It was so cool. Who doesn't? True. Everyone likes a good piece of trash every now and then. A little dumpster fire. So, I did about 10 minutes of farming off stream. Not enough to do anything meaningful, except get a couple more characters level 49. That's it. So I didn't do too much, but that's the way it is. Let's see here. Yeah, I was actually up at an okay time. I would have gotten up and I would have farmed a little more. But my cat laid on me, and therefore I was bound by cat law to not move until the cat deemed their sit time was over. Yeah, he slept on me for about half an hour. A little more, right as I was about to start getting ready for stream. Cat gravity. Yeah. Record of the Grand Crest War. Ah, garbage. Gotta love some garbage. Oh yeah, trash that is aware of itself is pretty good. Then there is trash that doesn't know it's trash, and it's trying to be a good anime. And it really should stop trying to be a good anime. I could give examples if I were to think about it, but I don't want to. Therefore, hi Oodles. Crap, Oodles. Welcome to my room. Alia speaks Russian in your trash show. Nice. The Day I Became God? I don't know what that one is. The Day I Became God, a God. Anime. I remember seeing these characters, but I never watched it. Yeah. I've never actually watched Keijo. And I feel like maybe I should. Same creator as Charlotte? Ah, Charlotte. Such a cool premise. I think I don't remember understanding the ending of Charlotte. It's been so long since I watched it, so I couldn't really formulate more of an opinion on it than that. He finished Azure? Holy crap! He's gonna pay. I mean, he's not streaming it to people, so he can play it at whatever pace he wants. He's gonna pass me up. It's crazy. Coffee. Just warming up my throat before we start. Got a boss fight going on. I'm gonna have to start screaming and yelling and kicking my legs around. He skips side quests and NPCs. He's missing some of the Falcom charm and experience that way, but he can play the game that way. Anyone can. It's not a problem. That's the second time you typed Batak on Titan. What are you even replying to? Only thing that kept me from Cage was Gate of Budalan. What the heck is Gate of Budalan? What are you guys talking about? I don't know my trash anime good enough to know what the heck you're talking about. Let's just play Trails. Yeah, so I was doing just a tiny bit of streaming. Talking about Keijo. Yeah, but what is Gate of Budalan? What is that referencing? Certainly. It's the best Keijo move. Oh. Okay. Get a battle on from Fate? Oh, okay, okay. I understand now. Last time. Trails. As you can see, did some side quests. Everyone's asking where Toval is. We did some fishing. We found some golden carp. Annabelle is in the Graham fishing, leaving her butler in the dust. She's run out of money ever since, well, she set out and hasn't returned to her family. I still hate Deathblow. Uh-huh. And I like this dungeon. It's very pretty. Anyways, you should watch Silver Spoon, a slice of life show from the creators of Brotherhood. Okay. From the creators of Brotherhood, Silver Spoon, a slice of life? And if you're telling me that it's from the creators of Brotherhood, the slice of life show must have some qualities of Brotherhood. Is that why you're saying that?
My turn. Okay. Yeah.
Like, are there qualities of Brotherhood in the Slice of Life show?
I'll handle this.
Go. Of course. We should keep going.
It's a very American synopsis. Not really. Let me Google it quick. Silver Spoon. I'll get back to you, Jen. No, I don't want you to know my location, Google, so you can tell me Silver Spoons. Oh! Silver Spoon! It's the one where I learned that you can just pour a raw egg over freshly cooked rice, and it will cook the egg enough in the rice as you mix it up.
All right.
Because they got fresh eggs from some chickens. Yeah, I've watched this anime back when it was airing. What a good time. I was like, oh yeah, cool, a new anime this season called Silver Spoon. Sounds great. I know it's not a new anime at all. It's 11 years old. Whenever I see rice and eggs together, I just think to myself, I remember that scene in the anime. Them mixing up the egg in the rice with some chopsticks.
Okay.
What a good time.
My turn.
That's like the one thing I remember about the show. And kind of vaguely the layout of the farm. And that's it. I don't know why. It's a really comfy show. It's probably a good one to rewatch. Good time. As Jen is... Hey Frost, I'm making a religion. I'm gonna make a religion. A religion's evil deity that we wage war against. Will you be Deathblow? Are you interested?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'm conflicted.
Here we go.
I'm conflicted in many ways. So you see,
There.
I hate Deathblow.
Right.
I hate Death Blow with such a passion. But
Arcus, activate.
if
My
I
turn.
am facing against the god of
Arcus,
Death Blow,
activate.
does that mean
How pathetic.
everything I go against is Death Blow?
I did it!
Only if it's against me? I mean, I can certainly, if I know all that's coming after me is Death Blow. You know what? It's fighting the good fight, okay? Jen, I am interested. We're fighting the good fight. I will suffer to make this
Now's our
happen.
chance. Let's get him!
I will
Here we
be
go.
a hero.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid
My turn.
to try this out.
It's my turn.
My turn. Here we go!
My turn. We should
Against
keep
Death
going.
Blow? Yeah. Yeah. If we're ever in a high element place and we feel like we're gonna have a Death Blow coming up, we can't. We have to somehow get rid of it. We have to pass our turn, basically. You can free cam into that room you asked last time. Just checked? Oh, perfect. I'll just get the free cam ready and set up for when we go back there. I just want to get, well, at least one Master Quartz level 5. Not 3DS hack stuff. Cheat engine.
All right.
Alright, free cam is enabled. Finally got to the final chapter measure. Yeah, it is a very long game. That final chapter, they sure fit a lot
Let's get
into
this
it.
over with. Go!
Get
Of
vanished,
course.
idiot.
Okay, here.
My turn.
I'm glad you
Here
made
we
it
go.
so far, Darks. I hope you enjoy it.
Very well.
Lots
go.
of things just happen,
Okay,
huh?
safe for now.
If you just made it to the final chapter. Padding? I never felt like I was... No, maybe it's because I was streaming and chatting with, well, chat all the time, so I
Let's
didn't...
get this over with. Here we go!
I didn't have to focus on, like,
Yeah.
the downtime.
I'll handle this. My turn.
Yeah.
Very
So,
well. My turn.
I don't know that I felt like
Right.
Here we
there
go.
was too much being drawn out for me.
There. Now's our chance.
An opening. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, you wish to die?
Arcus, active.
Sigmund and Arios fight
go.
in chapter 4? Ah, Ligmund.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I had to retry it a couple times. Oh, it was so stupid. Oh my god, that's right. The Ligmund fight, when I did it, I had committed to analyzing every character I could. And so, when I did the fight on stream, right, I had forgotten to analyze. It was after stream. I had beaten
Let's get this
Ligmund.
over with.
I had beaten him.
Here we go.
And I had ended stream. And then about 10 minutes later, I put a message in chat like, wait,
It's my turn.
wait, did I forget to analyze Ligmund?
Very well.
I went back into the VOD and I watched, and sure enough, I had missed analyzing
Let's keep going.
Ligmund. Hadn't done it. I forgot. So, had to do it. I did it off stream, I think. Vanish is dumb. It's better than whatchamacallit, Deathblow. But yeah,
We
stealing my
have
XP
an
is ouchy.
turn.
That hurts? Yeah.
Of course.
It hurts because it took me so long to figure out, and I had to rebuild my characters several times to get it right.
It's my turn.
But once I had, because I had already beaten him once, I just had to kind of follow those steps again. But I had to
Very
slip
well.
in.
Here we go.
I had to slip
My
in
turn.
an analyze somehow,
turn.
and it took me a while, but I figured it out.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Bop, dom. Do you like the addition of Zero Arts? I mean, it's cool. I just they're so
Let's get this over
I
with.
never plan around them because I don't pay attention to when they show up. So I haven't gotten the benefit out of them due to my own due to my own like forethought and planning.
Very
It's a really cool mechanic that I haven't used. It's been helpful when it's come up.
Activate.
We should be safe now.
It's been very useful when it's come up. I just haven't planned around it because other than my eyes only see death blow. Okay, if there is a turn order, the only thing I see are crits and death blow. I gotta work on that, you know?
Let's get him.
You see the vid you posted?
Here we go.
I must not have. What did you post?
Off guard.
Got it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
My turn. My turn. Here we go.
My turn.
Last fight was
We should keep
easier.
going.
Yeah. Still hard though. I was almost level 50. Extra pog. Was in Trail's stuff. Hold on. Let me figure out where the heck Discord is. Like to make an offer. Watch Trails. Oh, The Legend of Chrono Arc. Yes, I watched it. It was pretty sick. I love everything about that. Ha 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 ha. I listened to it and it was pretty good. I like the part where the violins are doing the violin thing.
The advantage is ours.
My
Starting
turn.
with a vanish, huh? How about no?
Of course. Off guard.
Got it.
Yeah.
First thing you thought of was Yakuza?
My turn.
It's funny, I'm glad you
Here we
did
go.
think like that.
Okay, here.
My turn. My turn. Go.
Of course. We
Ba,
should keep
ba,
going.
ba, 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 ba. Level 50, Laura! Wife is not far behind.
Not bad.
How much strength do you have, even with the unoptimal stuff on because of confusion and death blow and whatnot? 996? You almost got back to up to 1,000. I've only played up to where I get control of Majima, I think, in Yakuza 0.
Let's get
So
this
my
over with.
knowledge of
Here we
the
go.
game, of the
course.
games are limited.
It's my
But I
turn.
enjoyed what I
Here.
played.
My turn.
I felt like it was a
My
good
turn.
theme park. It's
my
like,
turn.
I really like theme park
My turn.
MMOs, so I
Here we
guess
go.
I would like theme park JRPGs, and it turns out I do.
My turn.
Right. You still have a lot of training to
Not
do.
enough to keep playing it, though. Mainline games are fine. Is Zero not a mainline game? I guess it's a prequel, isn't it? It is mainline?
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
You mind if I tell you what you still hadn't done in Zero? Well, who are you talking to?
Of course. Off guard.
Got it.
You're talking to Darks, who
My turn.
hasn't finished...
My turn.
Wait, in Zero, like activities.
Yeah.
I'll handle this.
To you? What activities are you talking about?
Of course.
Go.
Yeah. Here. Let's keep going.
I'm so confused. Oh, Yakuza 0! I was thinking about Trails! What? I was like, what did I miss? I'm certain I tried to do everything I possibly could in that game.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
I even had a New Game Plus save from Gen so I
My
could
turn.
head into the final,
my turn.
the additional dungeon,
My
even though I
turn.
didn't finish it.
I'll handle.
It's my turn.
My turn. Go.
Dead Cells is an amazing spinoff. You want to remake it? Want to remake? Is that the Yakuza game with zombies?
Very well.
Okay, here.
Is that a real thing?
My turn.
Okay.
Green CP loss? Well, I guess gotta farm a little more.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Of course.
Well, guess I gotta farm a little more.
We should keep going.
Is Dead Souls just the zombie minigame, but a whole game? With miracle something? Ooh. Well, that happened. It's an entire game based around that minigame.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go.
It expands more on the minigame.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
My turn.
Very well.
Soft reboot with the Like a Dragon. Yeah.
My turn.
I don't know so
Here we
much
go.
about it. Other than what you guys have told me.
We should keep going.
I'm just trying to absorb the information you're sharing with me right now while I do just a tiny bit of farming. I'll get my CP back to 200 now. It's a third-person shooter. It's a shooter?! Yakuza 7, but it's the turn-based one.
We have the
Right, that you guys
advantage.
want me to play?
Go.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's the wrong enemy. You're supposed to attack the right one.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Well, rather,
my
the
turn.
one on the left.
My turn.
Laura has such a big delay.
Go.
It's my turn.
Of course.
Laura one-shot it. Boom!
Here we go.
Very
It's a
well.
serious story. Interesting.
Here we go.
And a zombie game. But it's goofy. At the same time,
Here we go.
My turn.
My turn. You still have
it's
a
more
lot of
serious than
training
the
to do.
main Yakuza stories. Level 50's on the way. Taros is almost level 5.
I'm just getting started.
I think I want Taros level 5 so Laura can smash. That'd be hilarious. To see Laura smash big. Not serious as the mainline stuff. Oh, so it is still... So it is still goofier. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's get this over
I haven't
with.
played it, so I can only listen to what you guys are telling me.
Yeah. Here.
I
Very
don't
well.
think I will level up Taros
My
off of
turn.
this, though.
Yeah.
It's taking a little long.
Let's keep
Gosh darn it.
going.
And there goes my XP as well. Wait,
Make
Taros
it
isn't...
awesome.
Taros isn't that close to leveling up. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, never mind. It is. 2,000 XP? How much XP do I get from a battle? Maybe like 30? Yeah, it might take too long. I do have to get Emma to 200 CP, otherwise we're good. There's a moment in Dead Souls' story where Majima gets bit. Are you oh. It's okay. I'm
advantage
fine
is
with getting
ours.
spoiled. Just everyone else mute while I read this. I'm not gonna play it.
My turn.
Yeah.
Where Majima gets bit by a zombie.
I'll handle this.
Everyone is super sad that he's gonna die. He later goes to a sauna where he's like, I'll sweat out the zombie virus. And as it turns out, the zombie that bit Majima had dentures.
Arcus,
Do
activate.
dentures stop you from being infected?
Let's keep going.
Do the teeth have, do real teeth have to make conflict? It's not about the saliva? I mean, I love that, I love the comedy in it.
A matter of course.
And I shouldn't be trying to logic anything Yakuza. So that's hilarious to me. But I'd just be sitting there trying to figure out, but logic. Is it saliva? So are the teeth?
My turn.
Do zombies have like sharp teeth like vampires? Do they inject it through like little teeth veins?
Very well.
Now.
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Everyone is gonna do zombies differently? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. In what way, in what way Yakuza is doing the zombies. Of course everyone does zombies differently. I'm assuming, though, that even Yakuza does zombies differently within the same game.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Right.
Just whatever fits the
handle
bid at
this.
the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll handle that.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Almost there.
Right. You still have
When
a
we're
lot
fighting,
of training to do.
Laura Emma will be ready. Your favorite Yakuza 5 and Zero uses 5's engine? Interesting. So if I wanted to play through the first few games, I'd have to deal with older engines.
The advantage is ours.
Go.
How important is it to play all the games? Like, can you play Yakuza 7 and not have to worry about
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
story and not understanding things?
What a waste of time. Let's go.
I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe I have. What's it looking like, Laura? 2090 after, what, like 5 fights? I don't think it's worth it. Is it worth it? Alright, chat. So in the last 3 or 4 minutes, we got 400 XP on Taros. Uh-huh. What do? Taros level 5. Laura Smash. Or just do boss. And put up a poll. I'll farm until the poll's done. What do, chat? Laura Smash? Or just kill a boss? You can since it's a different pro tag. There's returning ones, but it's not as important to know the backstory. That's cool. Maybe I'll play Yakuza 7. Like,
We have the advantage.
it was in that Humble bundle, right?
My turn.
It's my turn.
That was the one in the
My
Humble
turn.
bundle.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
my turn.
That's something you need to do.
Very well.
Yeah, I could get to the story then for you.
Okay.
So you
safe for now.
can get on to what you want to do. But we'll see what people typed in what do for the poll. I like Laura Smash. Laura Smash, good!
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Somewhat connected though. If you do play the other games, I see. I'd probably just start with 7 since turn-based. How's the story of 7?
How pathetic.
Taros level 5. So, did they tie? Did no one vote in the poll? Did no one even know the poll was there? You voted? You're the only one that voted? Zero's an excellent starting point. Yeah, I started playing Zero. I made it to where we finally are in control of Majima.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
And that's as far as I got.
Right. Off guard.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Go.
7 is a safe start, but 0 is really good to the point the others feel old in comparison.
Very well.
Go!
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I did start it.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to
I
do.
wonder how difficult it would be for me to get back into it. Starting from, oh yeah, how much did that? We were at 1907. 1811, that was about 100 from one fight. I have to do 18 to... We have to do 20 plus fights just to get that to level 5. You didn't spend points on the poll, right? Because I didn't allow it? I think I'm just gonna ignore the poll.
Let's get this over with.
Go!
Of course.
Laura will probably get level 5 Taros off the
I'll
boss
handle
fight.
this. Now.
I'll help.
Here we go!
Or at least really
Okay.
close.
Very well. Go.
I'll help.
Here we go!
Right. We should keep going.
Because, you get a summary of the previous games and still be clued enough for 7. Interesting. But for experience? Yeah, but it's such a long run to get to the enemy closer to the fight. So much more of a run, I think, right? Or not. It's right here. This is the same enemy. There's nothing different about this enemy. Oh, maybe. I thought you were saying there was a better one. You said maybe. Okay.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
It's the same enemy.
Right.
I guess I would be closer to the
My turn. Arcus, act.
recharge station.
My turn!
Okay.
My turn.
My turn!
Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
I just got CP loss. I just got CP loss on Emma. On her cast.
Let's get this over with.
Go!
Of course. Hey, now.
Got it!
Fall.
Very well. Arcus,
It's
activate.
my
I
turn.
also played Judgment. Interesting.
Arcus, activate. Now. Let's keep going.
Cool. Raised any 2 characters linked to level 5. Rush 2. Laura's the first. Cool. Let's switch this. That's not what I wanted. More CP pack? For, oh yeah. Good thing that's who I want to level up next.
Here we go!
Hopefully they rush. Rush?
Very well.
Green,
How
get in there.
pathetic.
Why is your last stream VOD gone? Oh. The reason for that is I didn't have VOD saving turned on. It's on YouTube at least, but I didn't have it turned on. I forgot to turn on VOD publishing. Oh, or VOD saving because I had done the karaoke stream. Hang on a second. Let me see if it's actually the VOD is there and I just have to publish it. Video producer. Whoa, okay.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
I could
Here we
spend
go.
hours, yada yada yada. Watch. I'm putting in an offer. Do escape. Escape your inner demons. Pulling your back. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it doesn't exist. Does not exist on Twitch. However, it does exist on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, there it is. Sorry about that.
Of course. Off guard.
There!
Video off demand.
Yeah. Yeah.
My turn!
It's the new,
Very
new
well.
and in fashion. You wanted a video? Screw you. No video.
Arcus,
My
activate.
turn!
Are there new music rules? When? When did they put them out?
Let's keep going.
How close are you to Tuna CP, Emma? You're getting there. When did Twitch put out new music rules?
Hey. Hey. advantage is ours.
My
Ooh,
turn.
lots of enemies.
Of course.
I do like lots of enemies.
Very well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Emma's not gonna do anything? Sad. Oh, she gets to do something. Let's go.
We should be safe now.
A month or so? What does it do? You have a, like, is there like some basic rundown, you think? Although you say it
Bring it
confuses
on.
you, so maybe
Right.
you don't know what it do.
We should retreat. Farewell.
Do they just watch anime?
Let's get this over with.
My
They
turn.
just like actually show the anime on screen?
Of course.
Okay.
For
My
reviewers? I mean, that's been the case for a long time, right? People have been doing that for the longest time. You say these days, but I think it's been like that
Apathetic.
forever. It's just the biggest ones aren't doing it anymore. That's how you know? Interesting. I know Geguk, or Garnt, did it, but he had permission from the publishers of the anime. For a couple of anime he's done it for.
Let's get this over
That's
with.
a unique case.
Go.
Right.
Kind of confuses you. It might affect rhythm game streamers. Ooh, in what
It's
way?
my turn.
Because you know I like OS, and I know probably one day I'll want to play OS on
I'll
stream
handle
again.
this.
If you just don't save the audio in your
My
in your
turn.
VOD, is that maybe that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was live only. I think that's how it was, right, Jen? Live only, but you can no VODs. Makes sense. Otherwise, people could rewatch it anytime and
Let's get this over with.
basically get the anime for free, even though they can
My
kind of get
turn.
it for free anyways,
Okay.
in other places.
Here.
My turn.
Go.
It's my turn. Here. Let's keep going.
Let's get this over with.
In what way
Here we
might
go.
it affect the rhythm gamers? Because this is
My
sad.
turn.
Rip Os.
Okay.
I don't even know what it does, but I'm
Very
saying
well.
Rip Os.
Arcus, activate.
Now.
Go, Emma. Get that CP up.
How pathetic.
So it's actually kind of close now. After trying to get Emma to 200 CP. Supposedly
We have
have
the
to enroll
advantage.
in a DJ program to not get reported, and the
My
reported
turn.
differ based on the reason you play music. So they're applying their rules differently, or different based on
There.
Okay.
what? That is confusing.
Arcus.
What?
Very
Wait,
well.
so the rules are not... Basically, the rules don't make sense because the rules will only be, are going to be applied in different ways based on each situation. I mean, I haven't played OS in a long time, so but if I want to play OS, do I have to apply for a DJ program? Rules made sense before? No. But now that they try to put it into
We have the
better
advantage.
words,
My turn.
and it's been put in front of my
My
face,
turn.
It's my
now
turn.
I know that they
Here.
don't make
I'll handle
sense.
this.
My turn.
Yeah. Here.
I'll handle this.
Laura stuck in a
Here we
perpetual
go.
loop.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll help.
Of course. Hey.
Yeah. Here. Oh, we should be safe now.
Poor Laura. Had to get back to 200 CP on Emma, so now we're close
have the
enough to get
advantage.
Taros level 5, though we
turn.
might as well.
My turn.
Okay. Here.
Very well. Go.
An opening.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Oh, we should be safe now.
Clearest one is if you stream music like a radio would, your channel gets perma suspended. That makes sense. That makes sense. If you don't have permission, of course, or you don't own the music.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
But if you're making the music, and you don't have
It's my turn.
you made the music that's playing, you should be fine. Right?
Very well.
The new rules are based on whether you're lucky or not. Makes sense. Did you get caught? Did you get caught in the system?
I shall fulfill my duty
Did
as
enough
a
people
noble.
report spam you?
Great.
I'm just getting started.
Bop, bop. How is... Guys, you've done nothing. How are you level 50? Oh, sure enough. 8-bit drummer guy is gonna be going mad figuring this out. Yeah, the 8-bit drummer, well, I mean... I don't know how his stuff would fall under it, because what he does feels transformative.
Of course.
Right?
I'll handle this.
But he is streaming music. But he's also... that's a hard one. I mean,
Arcus,
I'm sure he's dealt with stuff in the past.
Arcus, activate. Now.
Falcon
We
is
should be
fine
safe
with us
now.
playing OSTs, but the vocals are a bit different. Since they're a bit more powerful. Yeah, right. So Falcom's really cool. They actually have it on their website. Falcom music agreement. Where is it? It's on their website somewhere.
All right.
I'm on their website. Let's see if I just have to translate it. Yeah, free music free declaration.
All right.
The music can be freely used, mostly if you're being transformative with it. It's pretty cool. You can even use it as background music. Pretty neat. Are the Honkai Star Rail songs the ones with vocals that they have to enforce?
We have the advantage.
Go.
Of course.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
That's all I remember when I first started playing Genshin. I remember that for the first month that it released, and that's it. I think my favorite part of Honkai Star Rail, which I didn't play past because that's all I wanted, was the Crystal Ice Lady boss fight, where the music transitions when you change phases, and it's so sick. You got like
We have the
generic
advantage.
orchestral boss fight music, and all of a sudden the heavy metal comes out.
Of course.
Okay. Arcus,
I'll
activate.
handle this. Arcus, activate.
Go.
Yeah.
We'll cut our own path.
I'm kind of just a little bit committed since it's so close after running out of CP again. Sorry, Jen. I wonder if it gets to 2.5 damage or 3 times 3. Times 3 would be crazy.
We have the advantage.
Go.
Right.
Should be fine?
Off guard.
Yeah, I probably only have 5 minutes to farm.
Very
Only
well.
about 5 minutes. That's pretty close. There's only one song you like in Genshin, but it might be a spoiler. One of the villains.
Here we go.
I mean, I don't care, because I don't play
Safe for
Genshin.
now.
And I don't plan on playing it. Yeah, I played Honkai Star Rail at launch for about 2 weeks. I played Genshin at launch for about a month. Or maybe only a week, I can't remember. But I didn't play ZZZ.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go.
But they do have thigh jiggle in that game, don't they?
Right. Off guard.
There.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Ba, ba, ba,
My turn.
ba, 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 ba. Polumnia. Genmin.
What a waste
Nice
of time.
Spanish.
Let's go.
Oh, 51 on Lorebert.
I've only just begun.
Strength is now over 1,000 with the stuff that the inoptimal accessories.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
Ooh,
Of
Laura.
course.
Yeah, get rid of the. Just nothing for the moment.
It's my turn.
That way you can go again.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Oh, we should be safe now.
Looks so soulless. I haven't looked far enough into it to comment on whether it's soulless or not. I just know it came out, and that's it.
Now's our chance. Let's get. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll probably listen
Of
to
course.
it right now. I got an ad. Wisconsin politics. No, thank you. Get it off my screen.
Hey!
Very well.
It's my turn. Yeah,
Go.
My turn.
it's my turn. Yeah,
My turn.
Right. Hey!
Here we go.
Very well.
it's my turn. Yeah.
Your mate next to you used to play them.
Sorry, everyone.
Very well.
My turn. You still have a
Do I have
lot
an
of training to
autosave?
do.
22913. Two two nine 22905. We'll just farm back up their CP since we're trying to. This is close, anyways. And I think I don't need to go into the fight with 200 CP. Just enough to buff and stuff. The song seems very... The Genshin song that I'm listening to, Jen, reminds me a lot of Nier music. Automata.
We have the advantage.
I don't know if the new Nier has similar music, but it reminds me a lot of that.
My turn. Hey!
It's my turn. Ugh.
My turn.
Go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Oh yeah, I do kind of want Emma at 200
My turn.
CP. Well, at least 100, just 100.
That's
I'll
right.
probably feed
Let's
her
keep
some
moving.
CP food before we go to the fight. I'll get her as far as I'll level up the. I'll level up the Master Quartz, and then I'll just feed Laura CP food so she can 200 CP her.
Let's
We
get
haven't
this
seen her
over with.
S-Craft yet,
Go.
so it'll be cool to see it.
Of course. Hey!
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
It's more fast using passion.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe I
We should be
could
safe now. freeze
an enemy. Paros! 2.5. Attacks and crafts deal critical damage at a 5% chance. Sick. Alright, I think I'll just feed her CP food. I don't want to risk losing it all again in a monster fight. Unless I could freeze one of the monsters. Are any of them affected by freeze? Hmm? Hold on. Okay, okay. It doesn't spoil you on how many places there are. Daily harassment? That's mean. Don't do that. Okay, so okay, it does the the battle section does not spoil you on how many areas there are. Okay. Good to know. How you doing, Butter Tarts? Gonna do it? Okay. Do it now. You won't. Are you affected by freeze? Affected by freeze? These things are all affected by freeze. Alright, let's freeze one and then farm some CP with impassion. Hang on. I'll stretch and hydrate right after this. Die, monster.
The advantage is ours.
Here we go.
Maybe petrified? I think so. So maybe I should try petrifying them. Kill the sword? I want to risk getting a one shot from that. Laura suck.
No escape.
Yeah.
And then we want to try and petrify them, huh?
Yeah.
My turn.
You have petrify on treasure sword. You have freeze. We'll start with freeze.
Know your place. Now.
An opening.
You're dead.
Go.
Okay, one is frozen for 4 turns. Let's impassion.
Arcus, act.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, Emma's at 200 CP. Oh, okay. All right,
Evil will fall
we're good. We
before
can
my
go in and
blade.
fight now.
That should.
Hey!
Let's do boss fight. Still in here, kitty? No? Okay. Boss fight! However, chicken butt. No! Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Once again, it's my Ashtologian weapon from Final Fantasy XIV. Ba da ba 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 da ba ya ba ba da ba dee be doo. All right. Forward. Out of class 7. Elliot. Maybe no. It'd have to be Emma because she does she does tarot card readings, so it makes sense it would be Emma. Out of class, a Beryl would definitely, but she's not in class 7. Very cool room. I agree. Maybe we get to go in it. We do. Orb.
What is that?
Orb,
It looks like the orbs we've come across before,
but bigger.
but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
It's gonna roll at us. We're gonna have to run down the hallway, Indiana Jones style. Caius is really tall, especially with the angle of the camera. Makes him look even taller since he's in the back.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
A soul, a spirit.
Man, it's huge.
Oh, I didn't do his voice too bad.
It's kinda pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it because I know. I've known from the beginning.
I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle.
In fact, it's going to open up the door. That's much like the door on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse for us to engage a special enemy with so Reen can learn a new thing about himself.
If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
How
Emma, guess what? You got trolled. Get trolled,
Hold on,
Elliot.
William.
Get trolled.
Don't sweat it. Lemmy's busted up.
Get
tough looking
trolled,
stuff in this.
nerd.
Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already.
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy!
That's right, William. Ruin Emma's plans. That one an Arcana. Just smash it.
Ah!
No!
Milliam!
Lamachus!
What did I just say?
Are you all right?
Oh, I forgot about those stupid barriers.
Oh, barrier count. Lambert! Hot dog!
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wow! That's crazy! This is an Azure fan's wet dream. What's going on here, man?
Wait, something's wrong.
Orb is orbulating!
What's happening to it?
I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back!
It's one of the Eisenritter. Maybe. Or not. It's the Immortal King Nosferatu? What?
What is that?
It said Immortal King and Nosferatu Reen.
A bone-faced fiend?
A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
We're in the higher elements, Emma. You've seen fiends.
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've
Oh,
encountered so
Kevin.
far. Julian, Carno, get behind us.
Unfortunately, we don't know who that is.
There's no way we can afford to lose.
Jerry
Not
might
here.
help, though. Jerry, you would not believe what I saw in Castle Lohengrin, outside of Legram.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
Hey,
This is a
Reen is
tough one.
fast. Go, Reen.
My turn.
Go, Reen. Show them. It can be muted. We should mute it. We should mute it. That'd be such a funny thing. Emma, how big is your S-Craft? I don't know how big your S-Craft is. I kind of want to use it. Kind of want to use it right away. Wait. If it's... I just want to use it. Reed. Arena wide. Kind of want to use it.
All right, let's do
Emma, go!
Understood.
Analyze small enemies? They're the same enemies that I ran into out in the field, though, right? I'm sure he'll summon more, right? Here we go, Lord Alberian! I summon thee! Oh, it's Galleon Tower Plus. It's just Galleon Tower EX!
Lord Alberian! Rest in peace.
Rest in... Cause Selena's in there. Oh. It wasn't that
My
much
turn.
damage. Come on, bro. I'll finish the fight and then I'll check and then I'll have to redo the fight, I'm sure. You can be muted. Do you mute? You seal. That's not what we want. But we do want to get Emma to cast some mirrors on us.
Very well.
Can you mute? If you couldn't...
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me. My turn.
This is one of the toughest fights? Didn't know that. Can you be delayed? Small chance. Oh!
Tizla. My turn.
Maybe you should get something on Laurel.
Arcus, act up.
Of course.
Do I need to bring in someone for buffs? We don't have a buffer. Ba 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 da ba ba. You're rather powerful at the moment. We want to get you to 200 CP. The fastest way to do that is to, bam, 5,800.
It's my turn.
Luckily, we don't have anything to counter. Uh-oh. We don't have anything to mirror back any damage, so we're just gonna have to put some insight back on Reed.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, do you have Prism Mirror? No. Ooh, dangerous. Let's analyze it. You can analyze. Crit 200 CP Laura. Yeah, it's coming out up right now. Actually, crit 200 CP Laura. Reen can feed Laura a CP item. Oh, it's gonna be huge. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. Now we can guarantee it doesn't get the crit. Then we can also steal it with Laura. Just gotta time my button presses right.
Yeah.
An immortal king from ancient legends with authority over souls takes the souls of the innocent and devours them.
My turn.
Okay, Reen, give her the juice. Just 10 CP is all we need. Not much more. And we'll have him freed from his life. All right.
Ha.
Get ready?
Delicious.
Yeah.
200 CP crit Laura. Let's go. Here we go. Big damage time. I'm excited. Are you?
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
07. Boss.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Yeah.
You have my thanks. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Okay.
Oh, okay. It healed! Okay, they are analyzed.
You're into Crystal Saber.
How pathetic.
There we go. Got all my evil laughs out. Hope you enjoyed it. What is nightmare? Nightmare? Oh, the thing I inflict on the enemies? How pathetic. I love him. We got level 5. Let's go. 100. We just got a Grail Locket. Grail Locket acquired. Reduces AT delay after wind arts. I should throw that on uses. Wait, does wind gem in that stack? Wait, does wind gem? And it stacks,
I
doesn't
feel
it?
like I'm growing stronger.
Ooh.
I'm awesome.
Because it's two different things, right? Because wind gem, I think, reduces the time to cast, and then the master quartz reduces the delay after the cast happens. Ooh. 31,000 crit. We're doing huge numbers here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're just a delay after cast 2? Oh, okay. So I just need him to have cast 3, if that exists. And then Wind Gem and Wing, and it might work out pretty good.
Did we?
Be fun testing it out.
What a
Just
terrifying
cast Aerial
opponent.
over and over.
So that was...
That was...
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
I will get my karma, I'm certain. I just murked a boss. I used a Zarin powder to be funny. And now we're gonna get phase 2.
What? Watch out!
Watch out! Oh! The kids are fine though.
Damn it!
Not that one.
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Hi, Enga.
Laura! Are you okay?
Wait, why is Gaius okay? Wait, Gaius is okay. What's different about Gaius? The wind! I want to hear that voice line again. If I could just go back and hear it, please. Eustace is... he's just exasperated. He's like just... He's annoyed.
This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
It's time to Animorph!
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
Oh, she's knows more than she's supposed to? I use my ultimate move, nuclear explosion. Arrow from who?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh. Oh, it's Aryan Road. Hi. I think. I took screenshots just to make sure. Leanne Sandlot! Shek's mad that I didn't get my karma.
Is everyone alright?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
I'm fine. Oh God.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
It was not part of the plan. That Reen was supposed to get absorbed, and what happened? My whole plan with Celine and everything.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb too.
Sorry, Reen, I gotta zoom in on the screenshot quick. Just have to wait for me. Let's see, open it up. I like this song. Feels very old anime. Okay, let's see here. Looks like probably Leanne Sandlot, or rather, Aryan Road to me. Maybe it was Leanne Sandlot and not Aryan Road. Or maybe it was both. Here. It looks like a picture, like a sighting of Bigfoot. I'll just become a conspiracy theorist.
It looked like a lance. But how could
A
someone
lance,
hurl
maybe.
something that large with that much force?
They have the Sandlot, the power of the Sandlot within their arm.
A lance?
Yeah. And whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago.
Big shoulder. They played WoW.
It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Well, you saw that? Nice, Reen.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Leanne Sandlot!
Laura!
Run, Laura! Find your ancestor's mama.
That's impossible.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
I really like how it doesn't feel like Milliam is plotting anything. Makes me feel a lot more comfortable her being around. Ooh, hear that bass humming and I love this song.
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale
Screenshot
glow
of the
surrounding
arrow?
the castle
Sure.
seems to have disappeared too.
Wasn't ready for it, so I didn't get a screenshot of that one.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
Orb destroyed.
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Her. Is the door open now? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes? Oh.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden.
Chat. Celine is differentiating between the Lance Maiden and the Steel Maiden. Celine is making a clear distinction between Leanne Sandlot and Aryan Road. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. I think I have to write this down. Who's Celine? I don't know. Never heard of them. Actually, quite a bit happened, so... Her can be anyone? It could be, you're right. Celine Dion. No, it's this and just kind of the opposite, yada yada. They explore the castle. Find orbs to unlock special magic doors. They find the kids being surrounded by monsters and save them. They decide to continue up the tower, keeping the kids with them so that they can try and stop this magic aura around the castle at Emma's suggestion. Emma seems to have some understanding of what is going on based on the lead she is taking in this mission. CS1 camera work is decent. Oh yeah, I think so too. They do a lot of good work with the camera. Like even they do. Also, PS2 games look great. PS2 games look fantastic. I mean, of course not every PS2 game looks good. But they made some pretty good looking PS2 games. Like Over the Hedge for the PlayStation 2. Oh, good lord. They make it to a large room at the top of the castle's tallest tower. No, it is not even the tallest tower. Top of the castle, where a huge orb, huge blue orb, emanating a strange power rests. Milliam attacks it with Lammy, despite protests, which seems to awaken which seems to awaken a boss. Wasn't that a movie? Yeah, Over the Hedge. I actually played it recently. It wasn't that bad. You spam a button and hurt enemies. True, But I was playing some PS1 games recently, like Vagrant Story, and they really know how to make the game's like art style very unique so that the graphics really don't even bother me. Not that I care about graphics much. I really don't. I'll play anything. Milliam attacks it with Lammy despite protests. I recently played a game that was just a bunch of squares. And not even like ASCII game. Like that actually, like Dwarf Fortress, but just a bunch of squares of different colors to try and indicate what things are on the floor. It was pretty bad, but I played it anyways. I played Fish Story? I played Fish Story for like half an hour to an hour, didn't I? A million attacks with Lammy despite protest, which seems to awaken a boss. The Immortal King Nosferatu. After beating it, the orb starts to grow in energy. Reen, seeing no alternative, Reen makes the decision to go all out, but Emma stops him, saying that the orb would suck him in. And in his moment of hesitation, something struck the orb. That something was a golden lance thrown by a gold-haired person who quickly disappeared. Laura and the group rushed to find out who it was, making the guess it could have been the Lance Maiden. But shortly after, Celine is seen monologuing. And calling them the Steel Maiden. I'll just put in parentheses Aryan Road. Did I see the arrow? Oh, I should probably look at it. You posted it, right? Alright, very much not an arrow. Very much a lance. Which at least I marked it in my notes like that as a lance after they talked about it. And calling them the Steel Maiden. That it wasn't her. That can't be right. Yeah, certainly no one's strong enough to throw a lance that far.
Still, we really are out of time.
Out of time for what, Celine? For what, Celine? For what? The Legend of Heroes.
The world.
Okay. What'd I get?
I've got a little reward for
Yay!
you.
I got 2 Grail Lockets this chapter. Or rather, this section of this chapter. Yeah, voiceover people generally have a pretty good range of things they can do. Elliot's VA? I don't know what else does he do. Probably some really deep voiced guy based on Elliot's voice. Maybe even a girl or two.
Keep up the good work.
Hey! Day over. What about the door? There was a door. There was a door. There was a door. Hey! There was a door. What about the door? Hello? Thank you for all you've done for us during your stay, our stay, Klaus. Please have a safe journey, everyone. The group... The next day comes around. So I wonder if Celine and Emma accomplished what they wanted, or did Aryan Road prevent that with the orb going boom? The next day comes around. Wait, someone struck the orb, destroying it. The next day comes around, and the group prepares to leave Legram. The door remaining closed in the castle. I apologize for not being more of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. My game's bugged? True. I probably have to maybe reinstall it so I can get the Steel Maiden fight. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle so tired, I was able to sleep well, too. Indeed. For all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children were all right. It sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though. They deserved every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday? Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins that last night could have come from. You know what? Emma should be glad that the Steel Maiden took the show so that all eyes are off of Emma's comments. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. And there's no doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandlot. She is very spiritual, having grown up in a spiritual town, thinking that the spirit of Saint Sandlot would live in this place and in her castle. She must have sensed our peril confronting that strange specter, and chose to lend us a helping hand. Well... honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. I like how that their first thought is to jump to ghost of 250-year-old lady, and not just someone really powerful that happened to just want to help them and then run away. Duel the world? Klaus and Philip would win everything. They discuss the possible identity of their mysterious savior. Laura is intent that it was Leanne Sandlot, or Saint Sandlot. They did find an evil ghost. True. Is it possible with Celine? Oh yeah, sure. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Oh, well, that's certainly true. It feels like everything that happened that last night was some grand dream. Okay, good. We are gonna confront her about it. Thank gosh. Spill the beans. I think that of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of Saint Sandlet's death places it right around this time of year. Emma, you're not gonna get out of this one. So it's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon. So it doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. And her story is going to hold up because Laura, spiritual. I've heard that account of Saint Sandlet's death before. Hold on a minute. Even if all that stuff about Saint Sandlot is true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Oh, well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up, and working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. And barrier count. We're on 9, by the way. There's more from earlier in the game, but I didn't count until yesterday. Really? True, we don't want Osborne knowing what the heck's going on with Emma. Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location you're to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Yeah, let's just not confront her about it anymore. Take care, Klaus. And give my regards to my father. The same to you, my lady. Okay, so I'll just write it down quick that they confronted Emma and nothing came of it. They also confront Emma about her strange knowledge about what was happening the previous night. Though she brushes it off pretty easily. Backed up by Laura corroborating, however you spell that, the story about Saint Sandlot's spirit during her memorial time. Hey, Emma. So, you want to explain yourself? Oh, so basic. Yeah. So cure bombs. Everyone know about cure bombs? They're great. They cure just about anything. Yeah, if you're wet, you can dry yourself off. If you're burning, you can get rid of the. It's a cure-all. I hope we all shall all have the opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we could tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. Literally everyone in Legram. That sounds good. Let's be off then. By everyone, we mean let's go back in and talk to the maid as well. And the chef. I hope you all come visit again if you get the chance. I'll have plenty of food ready for you whenever you do. And I have to turn on my air conditioner. It's starting to get warm. Murder munchkins. They're totally not. They totally haven't done very evil things. Little Miss War Crime. They're all over the place in this series. Little Miss War Crime gang. Take care on your journey back, Lady Laura. Alright, certainly there is, like, collectibles. Maybe like a book. Or a recipe before I leave. Maybe the recipe from the guy that made the fish. Oh yes, please take this book with you on your... Ask and you shall receive, I guess. It's apparently quite the interesting read, so I'm hoping it'll help the long train ride pass more quickly. Can't believe you're already leaving. Feels as though you only just arrived. Please do be careful on your journey home. I look forward to seeing you all again. And I look forward to looking out over the balconies 1 or 2 more times. I mean, Cheetah does have a big orbital laser cannon. Feels like it could be war crimey. I don't know. I believe you'll all be making your way to Grelia Fortress next, correct? Ah, yes, yes. The big event. Please do take care. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay, so it was the alter timeline. And in that timeline, we knew what archaisms were because we ran into them outside of Legram. So either we're still gonna run into them outside of Legram, but we're taking the train. Or we're this completely different timeline, things are gonna happen slightly differently. Finally at the tutorial. How many hours of gameplay? Can you guess? Chat, can you guess how many hours of playtime I have in Steam? No cheating if you're on my friends list. Like Popper or Jen. 234? Holy cow! It's 236. You are so close with that guess. Just press 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. Wow, Shek doesn't like Ilya, huh? There's no finer way to spend the morning than training. Take care on your way back, everyone. You're always welcome to come back and challenge us another time. We'll be sure to keep honing our skills in the meantime. A lot happened last night, huh? But I guess all's well that ends well. I hope you have a safe journey on the rest of your field study. Well, I saw a weird light over the castle again last night. So that was seriously Saint Sandlight? Oh, they're running with that story? Man, I'm stoked I was able to see her. Sure. It sounds like those two kids are thinking long and hard about what they did. If they truly wish to become stronger, they'll come and join us here in the training hall. I'd be more than happy to train them. Cool, little Arcade proteges. Get him in there. Get him training. Beautiful reflections. Nice clouds. Gorgeous. I really was losing myself in my panic yesterday evening. Meanwhile, Father Hamilcar remained calm and collected throughout it all. I never would have been able to calm down were it not for him either, so his laid-back attitude has some positives. Irresponsible as he may be, perhaps there's more to him than meets the eye. Father Hamilcar may be the most irresponsible man I know. All he does is tell fairy tales to the children, but perhaps there's more to him than meets the eye. I gotta write this down. Sister Theramis. You're getting written up for that one, buddy. You think you can just pass that by? After the missing children debacle, she sees Hamilcar in a slightly new light. He remained calm, which helped her calm down as well.
All right.
Oh, I should probably hydrate and stretch. I didn't do that earlier. There's the highlight. Here's the stretch. Alright, we're good. What's this I heard about St. Sandlot showing up last night? I just wish I was there to catch a glimpse of her myself. Then I'd have plenty of material for my stories. He writes stories. Oh, for the kids. Never mind. Hydrate again? Sure. Wada. How you doing, Gashizmo? NPCs. Are those the three, Laura Tears down there? Are they really lining the street? Like it's some kind of going away parade? They are. Everyone in is. It's so embarrassing. Come on, guys. You don't have to do this. It's just Laura. You're one and only. Technically drink 10 times? Yes, but hydrate's on a cooldown, so it can't be spammed. Also, these things, we saw a little, we saw this, but just shrunk down on one of those barrels in there. It was funny, or I think it was on a barrel. It was on some kind of table. Sorry, ladies. I gotta speak to these guys here. They might have something special for me. Evade 3. Nope. Seems like Yuli and Karna were trying to form a little group. The Junior Eisenritter, they were calling it. They may have had us all worried, but that's an idea only a kid from Legram would dream up. To tell you the truth, I once tried to do the same thing when I was a child, as did my father. Like Legram resident? Like Legram resident. Goes all the way down. It really is sad to see you all go. I look forward to the day when you all come back to visit Legram. Of course, it'd be nice if you could enjoy a more relaxed stay next time. I'm sneaking out behind those people that are lying in the streets. Look at them waiting for me to leave. Oh, they're not even home. There's no point in me going back here. Alright, I'll go back out on the road. I don't know why I took this way, but I did. Alright, they're waiting for Laura. Goodbye, Miss Laura. Here we go. Oh my god.
Lady Laura! The three of us made lunch for you, so please take it.
Celestial pasta soup?
Thank you. I'm sure it'll be delicious. We hope you enjoy it. Oh, and we packed enough for your lady friends, too.
Wait, what about us? You're a lady friend now, Lynn.
You did muster up in an admirable performance yesterday, I suppose. But don't forget, we won't forgive you if you get too close to Lady Laura. unless you blithely forget. Take these as our helpful reminder. Is it attack food? I don't think I need to wind the wind to clue me into what they're implying. It's a threat! Must this petulant gaggle be annoying right to the very end? What do they do? Burn with a 50% chance. And they gave me celestial something or other. Nice. Cures burn.
You three did assist Lady Laura last night, so you have my thanks. But that still doesn't excuse you getting go close and personal with her. You need to keep your distance from her, got it? We shan't forgive you otherwise.
Abs like Laura? That should be a song.
Please do be careful on your way back. I hope you continue to flower in the fertile soil of Academy life, ladies. Laura?
Wow.
Do come back and visit Legram again soon. The fact that you'll be leaving us again means that my days of pining for you soon return for your soon return will begin anew. Please do be careful on your journey, Lady Laura.
The Valley Girl come from? So basically, the very first time I spoke with her, I gave her a Valley Girl accent. And then I forgot about it the rest of this arc, or this chapter. And so I remembered just now, so I gave her back the Valley Girl accent. Because she's returning to not Laura mode, or something like that. Because Laura's leaving. I don't know. And is she still up here? Annabelle!
Oh my, don't tell me. Are you planning on moving onto new fishing grounds? I cannot allow you all to continue outdoing me. I have every intention of catching up to you, so let us meet again.
Where? Right, that sounds swell.
She's quite the strange one, isn't she?
Alright, bye Annabelle. Hope you didn't starve. Bye bye. These past 2 days have certainly flown by. It'll be a shame to see you all go. Meanwhile, Sarah and her friends have been beside themselves with all despair all morning and the thought of you leaving. Haha. Please do come back to Legram if you get the chance. Everyone here would be glad to welcome you all once again. Okay. Old man Bem.
Well, the frogs surrounded the castle last night just wafted away all of a sudden. That's gotta be an omen of Saint Sandlot's return from above. The spirits must have summoned her to save the children.
Yep. Thanks for your rub. Appreciate. Alright, we'll talk to these people.
I'm really in your debt for saving Carnal last night. I told him it was dangerous, but he just wouldn't listen. Oh, come on, Mama, I'm fine now. Don't you realize how much I've worried about you? I know, so just stop crying, okay?
That's it. Yeah, it's where you better pay attention, kid. Your mom's gonna cry whenever you get in trouble next time. You don't want that. You have to do work now? Alright. Do work without exclamation points. Have a good day. Hope you have a good time. Hope it goes well.
Anyway, thank you so much. Please be careful on your journey back.
Appreciate the lurk, Jen. If you do.
She's been like this ever since we got back. I'm really sorry for making everyone worried last night. I don't deserve to call myself a man after making my mom cry. Maybe I should just put my junior ice and her dreams on hold until I'm a more dependable man.
You could go join the Arcade school. Or the best way to do it.
Whoa. Catch you later, doggy. Ruff, ruff.
And double check there's no more fishing to do
This
here.
looks like a nice spot.
Didn't refresh. Nope. Okay. Goodbye, Sandlot. Anything in the Bracer Guild? Shouldn't be. Ah, Bracer life is over so soon. Animatronic doggy. True. They moved it there just to greet us and go bark. Alright, tell me about the spirits. Tell me how the spirit of Saint Sandlot showed up. Right then, I'll be taking Julian along with me to pray today. It's all thanks to Idios and the spirits that he returned safely after all. Not offering our prayers to them would be the height of disrespect. Okay, that makes sense. Every single word that's come out of her mouth was spirit this, spirit that. The whole time. Any time her dialogue refreshed. I really can't thank you all enough for last night. I have given this fool the scolding of a lifetime too, so don't worry about that. Take care on your journey back, and good luck with your studies. No problem, thank you. Be careful on your way back, everyone. I'm still not really sure what happened back at the castle, but maybe it was Idios telling us not to misbehave anymore. They really let me have it when I got home, so I'll be careful from now on. Cool, is that it? Is that all the NPCs? Can I leave? Hey, we'll probably miss the train if we head out there. Undoubtedly. Let's make our way to the station then. Milliam wanting to be responsible and not miss a time schedule? Hey! I should probably take a break before this cutscene. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if it does follow the prologue in any way, something's probably gonna happen very soon. So I'll be RB.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
I just had a great idea. So we were talking about it, remember? And I was thinking, what was I thinking? Right, so not just spin, but you know how a lot of loading screens, they show that they're loading by having a spinning thing?
All right.
We can call breaks loading screens, and then you guys can spam the spin emote while I'm taking a break. That's the chat message farming right there. That works. I didn't miss any collectibles, right? I got the book, so I'm good. Got the book. Okay, yeah, I think we can call them loading screens. And we can like, it could put a message out when I go on a break, like something about like, what's it called? We would say like it's a break, but chat stream is loading. Spin more to load faster. Spin to load faster. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what we'll call it, a loading screen. Not just some generic spinning, but give reason to the spinning. Like Girl DM's panic when she goes away. Alright, here we go. We still have a little time before the next train leaves. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the station until the train arrives. Wait in the station. Yeah, let's go wait inside. We need to buy our tickets for the trip to Grellia Fortress, too. Hey, Eustace! Why not buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Lively as ever, I see. Back to normal. No more worry. Let's head in, then. Ooh, ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Celine's getting ready to jump on the train this time. Uh-oh. Yes! Travel music! They board the train. I love this! And leave the gram. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I like this version. Whoa! I could see their castle for a second there. Looking through the trees, trying to catch glimpses of it. I can understand that, Milliam. I remember trying to look through trees on road trips, looking for like windmills and such in the difference. Trying to see stuff through the trees, always a good time. Well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It was one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. Well, what are you looking at me for? Because you weren't confused about any of it. Never mind.
That was pretty great. Do you have this much fun in all of your studies?
She just took it as a haunted mansion, or a haunted, like attraction, huh? Haunted house.
I just wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly.
Said none of my chatters ever. With how slow we take it. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to the next location, so don't relax just yet.
It looks like I must say farewell to Legram once again, for the time being. I wasn't expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already.
I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't ever get the sense that social classes were keeping people apart. But fan clubs were.
True. It seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from.
I'd definitely like to visit again in the future.
It would be great to bring Fee and the others next time, too. You're all more than welcome to in Legram anytime. I can only hope I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I next return.
When will you next return? Wonder if we ever get to go back to Legram. Well, we don't have free roam yet. I'm almost certain in future games we'll be starting with 2, or I bet 2 explores the other. I bet 2. Wait, there's 4 games. There's 4 provinces. We've mostly only been in the Croydon province. Oh, interesting. Because there's still Sutherland, Lemaire, and Norcia. After leaving the Gram, we changed trains at Bereahard Station and rode the Croydon Main Line north, heading towards Seldic.
Probably a fortress soon. Everything is so happy. Whoa. Wait a second. Wait just a second.
This is already different from what they were talking about in the prologue. In the prologue, they mentioned running into, it was like distractions, running into archaisms, and they already knew what archaisms were outside of the Gram. Huh. Like, they ran into an archaism. They don't know what it is, and it wasn't a lot of them, just one. All right, let's go over our schedule again.
We're currently en route to Keldic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Grelia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border.
Grelia Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds. They leave the Gram. Bound for Grelia. Fortress.
It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Kalvard Republic.
It's a long name. I've heard it's ludicrously gigantic. Almost an icon of military excess. It also houses the 2 railway guns and has a military exercise ground on the premises. Weren't those the weapons that Gwyn said he regretted constructing?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're these 2 massive orbital cannons pointed toward the east of Kalvard. Or more specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbell State. Yeah.
They are pretty crazy, yeah. It's like you're looking up at a mountain of iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them.
Wait.
You've actually seen the railway guns in person. Yeah, Ramps took Claire Lecter and me to see them one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hand of man since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider what it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that anyway. To consider what it means. He has a flair for the dramatic. I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? Ah, the day of the prologue? Yeah. The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbell with Prince Olivert? Yeah. Attend the trade conference. Holy moly! Guess the trade conference kind of snuck up on us, huh?
I think that's where Lecter's going too. I want to go to Crossbell. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right?
That's what I've heard. You probably know more about it than I do. I'm so sorry, Milliam. I don't think you'll ever get to enjoy Michelin Wonderland. Apparently, President Toa is going as part of the entourage to further her studies.
Really? She never fails to impress. I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies ready to hire her right after graduation.
Well, she does merit the high esteem people lavish on her.
She's the pride of the academy.
Toa's the best. No one can convince me otherwise. Tolbert is best, Bert. Uniform violation? Oh, true. Laura, you're in violation. It's okay. Laura's now part of the neutral faction, so she can wear whatever the heck she wants, or something like that. RMP officer without his eyes? Scary. All passengers, something. I repeat, do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. Barriers? Count 10? Passengers wishing to travel on the Transcontinental Railroad, please. Okay, things are weird. This is not the atmosphere I like. This is a weird atmosphere. Oh, it's because Oliver and them are coming through. What's going on here? The vibes are off. Exactly. All the security feels kind of ominous. And there's no music, too, which makes it even worse.
It seems like the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform.
Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Radio voice!
And also... Or maybe it's Claire. I don't know. It's one of the two. Probably Claire. I don't know. Anyways, I bet we're gonna see the train come through.
Captain Claire!
It was Claire. She also has a cool sounding voice.
Did you come to see me?
The group gets... We're in Breahard, right? Not Kelvik, yeah. The group gets off to transfer trains at Breahard. Where they see a large force of RMP officers on the opposite side of the station, ensuring no one else is there. Claire greets the group.
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
She lets them know that Eisengraf will pass through shortly. The Chancellor's personal train.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
It's been that long?
She likes had pets. She really is attached to Captain Claire.
Yeah, almost like sisters. Hard to believe both of them are Iron Bloods. At any rate, good day, everyone. Let me thank you again for all of your help during the recent crisis in Heimdall.
Don't worry about it.
We simply did our best, our duty as citizens of the Empire.
More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? And what is this Eisengraph you mentioned?
As in Iron Count, right?
You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean soon enough.
A special express train will momentarily be passing by Platform 1. This train will be passing through at high speeds, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution.
A special express train? It couldn't be.
Right on time.
Hi. They're just gonna pass straight through, right? They're gonna stop. We're not gonna see Olivia Bert. Whoa! Toa! Olivier! And we get to see someone special. There's Toa, and there's Prince Olivert. I love this. This is so cool. And the Chancellor. Is he gonna look over and notice us? Nope. He does! I love this. That was such a cool moment. Did you count? No! 4. 4 people. 4 passengers. We're in Keldic, not Berehard. Okay. Oh yeah, this train station is small, so it's definitely not Berehard. I think Berehard was a big station.
So that was the Eisengraph.
Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special Crimson train. It's supposedly reserved for use by members of the Imperial government.
I've been on it before. It's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside, too.
The Eisengraph, or the Iron Count in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the iron part.
But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth?
He is indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Oh, I didn't know this. The Chancellor is a Count. I didn't know this. If I did, I forgot. Though, probably not recognized by the nobles. Osborne. Mr. Osborne. Antagonists. Is he an antagonist? I don't know who he is. Count Osborne Dracula. Count Ozzy of Osborne. He was granted the title by the Emperor when he was made Chancellor.
Yeah, how dare they Hey, Chancellor Osborne. He's trying to help them. Don't they understand? Remember when Liberal had the Liber Arc situation? All the Chancellor wanted to do was help them out in their dire straits. They were in need of assistance. And what a good guy he was, offering his soldiers to help with the situation. Supposedly, that's what led to the train being given its name shortly thereafter. I see. I doubt he, of all people, sees any worth in titles or peerage. Reen? What are you dotting about now, Reen? What the heck? Yeah? Is something bothering you? Your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? Thinking about that door. No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Toa and Prince Oliver on the train as it passed by. Wow, I'm surprised you could even make them out. You must have a hawk's eye to be able to see them when the Eisengraf whooshed by so quickly. Nah, it was probably just a coincidence. It was more than just a glance, though. I could see them clearly in detail. His eyes staring you down. As the train passes by, Reen's hyper senses allows him to see Toa, some other guy, Olivier, and Osborne. When Osborne passes, Osborne's car passes by, he looks Reen in the eyes. Speeds by, I should say. Speeds through the station. I don't remember Noelle and Osborne's conversation. Or rather, Noelle's reaction to what he was saying. Unfortunately, I don't remember some of those stuff. A lot of the verbiage and speeches that they gave during the trade conference, I just don't recall. And wait. We're in the alter timeline where the trade conference is occupied by terrorists only briefly for a very short amount of time, and not even on the first day of the conference. Yeah, who cares about that place? Well, it's got like a cross or something. I mean, it's across the way from Calvar. That's what they mean by cross when they speak about this place, right? It was more than just a glance, though. I could see them clearly in detail. What was that just now? Hmm? Oh, your little sense? Reen is confused about his slow motion vision that he had. Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. He's awakening his vampire powers.
We would like to thank all passengers for their cooperation with today's security measures. Transcontinental Railway Service bound for Crossbell State, now arriving on Platform 2.
We're going to Crossbell, at least close to it. He's awakened from the Matrix. Here it comes.
Yeah, looks like we didn't have to wait long after all. I think things are already very different from the prologue based on the things that didn't happen outside the Gram. Oh? Oh? Uh-huh, uh-huh. That guy. Who's that guy? Who's that guy in the red? I don't know. Oh, look, a cat girl. Soon, the rest of Class 7 arrives on a train to meet up with Green's Group A. The bath salts quest guy? Ah, okay. Reen, over here. Come on, we haven't got all day. Hey, they look in high spirits. We saved you some seats. Elisa didn't say anything. Well, if you'll excuse us, Captain. I love how happy they are to see us. We're such a happy Class 7. Where is Crow? Oh, he's sleeping, I bet.
See you later, Claire!
Of course. Have a safe trip, everyone. Oh, there he is. Hanging... What? Whoa! Who's that classy looking babe? I should have just stayed on the train. She really hates Claire. Wearing Crow out. Yeah, playing Blades, of course. Part 4, Borrelia Fortress. I like that. No flair, just friends and classmates regrouping and heading off.
We received word from Squad 8. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge.
We've also received word from Squad 21. They report all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Eisengraph has finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbell City, have all squads switch to Phase D.
Yes, ma'am!
Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? It does not give Crossbell borders. It's hilarious. They will. I'm certain of it. Ooh. Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel.
Me.
Ah, Kildick. I think. Yeah, those are the water things. Wait, no, we were in Keldic. We're leaving Keldic. Ugh. Goodbye forever. I'm going home to Crossbell. Erebonian Railway! Take me home! I see. Sounds like Group A had quite an eventful couple of days, too. Who is he, balloon guy? His name is Hans. Or Haas. Maybe we'll see him. I don't know. We're not actually going into Crossbell, so... I mean, maybe we will end up going to Crossbell. Who knows? It's a little bit of twist. Not really. Too bad. Sad. Yeah, though I find it kind of hard to believe you could have seen the ghost of Leanne Sandlot. That's ridiculous. I'm sure you weren't just hallucinating or something. What was a shared hallucination then? You can think whatever you like.
We totally saw her, I swear!
Well, ghost or not, there was definitely someone there beside us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Toval and the Radiant Blade Master went.
Sounds like Duke Cayenne is up to something, too, and he's not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in the Jurai Special Economic Zone. Though I guess that makes sense, seeing as it's under the direct control of the Imperial government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago. Is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on. Oh, nice and neat, without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. Seems like a pretty lively place. And the revenue generated from the taxes, or from taxes there, goes directly into the Imperial Governor's coffers. Ah, good old Chancellor Osborne's 10%. Only 5% when it comes to Crossbell, and he's mad about that. Instead of the pockets of the nobility, it's hardly a mystery why the reformists think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbell. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've seemed awfully quiet since that show they put on last month. Now that you mention it, that does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why we're going to Grellia Fortress? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress itself. Anyway, how many of you have passed through Grellia Fortress by train before? Through? Have any of us left the country to go to Crossbell through Grellia Fortress? I mean, Milliam might have. I mean, she definitely visited Grellia Fortress, but through it? Okay. Oh, Fee did not ... or raise her hand. Fee might have. I see. Just us, huh? Okay, so so Fee, Crow, Milliam, was that it? Who was zoomed in on? Oh yeah, Elisa. She was there because of, you know, the railway cannons. I can't wait to see everyone's first reactions. True. Oh, Elliot as well. Huh? Why's that? Well, I've seen it in photographs, at least. Oh, at least hasn't been through. The camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Yep. It's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like it's trying way too hard. Because they're trying to show off to Calvard. All the way across Crossbell, of course. Can't do it in any of the actual borders against Calvard. It has to be against Crossbell. Craig the Ball Crusher. What was it, Olaf the Ball Crusher? Forget what I called him. What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire and one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. Yeah, I've only ever seen it from one side. And that's the very, very heavily armored and protected side. Which is just a surface of a mountain with metal sticking out of it and a little hole for a railway. So I wonder what it's like from the other side. Also, 2 big cannons, of course. Usually tucked away in their little railway place. The train carrying Class 7 continued its ride on the transcontinental line, heading toward the east. The idea? What for what? You just want the text BRB spinning? Could work temporarily. Yeah, for sure. I passed through the Twin Dragons Bridge at Croydon Provincial Army Base and several stations later. It was finally time to pass through Grellia Fortress, which loomed large on the border with Crossbell State. 11:20. We're getting times. Not that we don't get times. Times usually happen when things are scary.
No music.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The next stop is Guerrilla Fortress. Guerrilla Fortress. This train will stop for 5 minutes. Please be aware that only authorized personnel may disembark at this station. Be advised that all orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress and is punishable by imperial law.
Really?
Any attempt at unauthorized recording may result in the confiscation of your equipment or detention by the authorities.
Wow. Wow, that was kind of... It sounded pretty severe for a train... announcement. Well, we are passing through a military base. I don't think they're being unreasonable. Do you really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here... Blah. Foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Mo, we're finally here. What in Idios' name is that? What is it? Yeah, what is that? This is what it looks like from this side? It's just a behemoth of metal! Holy moly! Cold steel! My lord, that's crazy! It's so massive! The scale is just... This is Corellia Fortress. This entire place is built from iron and concrete. Cold iron! Just how much money has the army dumped into building all of this? Yep, that was about as entertaining as I'd hoped. Not that I'm surprised. Thought the same thing when I first saw it. From the crossbell side, all you can see is a cliff, though. My thoughts exactly, Fee. Yeah, but those 2 railguns still poke out through it. I wonder why they do that, Milliam. Hey, instructor. What did you bring us out here to show us? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What comprises the military strength and forms its foundation. Cold iron. Thanks for the first time, chat. Dark fantasy realms. I think that's what that's short for. And what other place in the Empire has that on display as clearly as here? Got it? Let's go. Oh, it's so intimidatingly huge. It towers over us. I guess that's what they want. Why do they want to show it to their own side? And if they're trying to show off to Crossbell, or rather Culvard, why isn't the visible fortification like this on the other side? Yay, her murder hobos! Huh? Who are they? Nobles? Oh yeah, nobles. So nobles can see where their money goes. Engineers and tradesmen, mostly. You'll see a lot of them around here. Keeping a fortress this size up and running is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like its own town here. That means lots of NPCs to talk to. Tourist attraction? Oh, true. Airbonians that want to get, feel like they're very powerful and have a strong empire. They're like, wait, that's what's on the other side of the rocks? I've never seen pictures of it. They don't allow pictures. On the other side of this fortress, it's more or less a straight shot to Crossbell City, right? Oh, that's in the game. There's like an alarm. A signal alarm or something. Or not. No, it was in the song. It's gone now. To think that such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yep, Crossbell City is only about 30 minutes away by train. From the top of the fortress, you can even see the skyscraper where the trade conference is going to take place. Yes, yes, yes. Please let me go. Please let me go to the top of the fortress, please.
I see you've arrived.
Manly voice. Neidhart. Oh, what other could the manly manly voice be but the manly method himself? Well, well, well.
Oh,
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7. Reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Gorelia Fortress.
Better note that in your report.
In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division.
Maybe a little bit check. That's the way it is.
I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me.
Following Neidhart. Take me to my home for this duration. Field study into another field study is crazy, though. The field study, one after another. He is ignorant to Sarah's accomplishments? He is. He is. He's definitely... He definitely seems to be one that's... Wow, what is this? I like this panning camera showing all the Class 7 doing stuff. He's definitely one for, like, deep tradition. I wonder... Based on the way he manway methoded only the boys in Class 7. Oh yeah, they do not see eye to eye at all. Mercer Guild is too unstructured and free to help people. Actually help people. Including today, you have 2 days remaining in this month's field study. Long field study! However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during that time. Okay. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip. A field trip? Where to? Where to, Neidhart? Where to? Please tell me I'm going to Crossbell City. Whisper to me, Neidhart. Whisper in my ear where I'm going. A field trip? Here? So what exactly does that entail, instructor? At 1400 hours today, a joint military exercise will be taking place at Gorelia's Proving Ground. Proving Ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Division will both be participating. We'll be invading Crossbell as part of our field trip. They're not gonna shoot at a bunch of students, would they? You're the perfect infiltrators. They arrive at Gorelia Fortress, and each member who has not seen it is awestruck by its over the top presentation. It is massive. They get off the train and are greeted by Neidhart, who shows them their lodging and gets to explaining why they are there. They will not have the standard field study tasks. Instead, they will participate in some special exercises. Just the Manway method again, I bet. Some random drill. You know what Class 7 should do? Become the SSS! Thanks for the lurk, Jen. They must befriend them and become both Bracer and SSS members. Class 7 should explode Gorelia Fortress before Kia has the chance to. To destroy the Stargazer Tower, Moon Temple, and Sun Fort? You know what? That would solve every problem, wouldn't it? Because they haven't gathered the bells yet. So not read. Easy clap, true. They will not have the standard field study tasks. Instead, they will participate in some special exercises and a field trip. The first exercise is the combat training with the 4th and 5th Armored Division. We're fighting tanks, everybody. I shall hydrate and stretch. We're fighting tanks! What? Da, 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 da. Ah! Big stretch! Oh yeah, I must bomb the center of the city too. And you will be observing it. The first exercise is, will be Class 7 observing combat training by the 4th and 5th Armored Division. We're not participating. Oh yeah, Balloon Guy and Momo probably have to evacuate first. We can just tell them ahead of time. Random objects of historical significance? That seems to be the case. Unknown objects full of spirituality and mysticism tend to be rather dangerous when it comes to evil people getting their hands on them. Oh yeah, the IBC. That's what happens. We're going to watch a military exercise. The 4th Armored Division, huh? The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Elliot's dad, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. Cool. The 4th is led by Elliot Papa. Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. By all accounts, it's one of the strongest armored divisions in the Imperial Army. Did you know our friend for the Major here is their most promising young member? It's true. Moving on. As I said, you'll only be observing this exercise, not actively participating. I imagine that has some of you feeling rather relieved, doesn't it? It does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. However, will there be tests? But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experiencing it for yourselves. Oh, will we be observing and then participating afterwards? That's all from me. It's currently 11:50 hours. So how they'd say it? Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I'd advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. Oh, food! Meat square. This is what the Erebodian military eats? Just meat square? Well, they have apple slices. They have cheese. They have, looks like probably, what, they make a lot of rye. in this country, right out next to Keldic. Beans? Are those beans? Maybe some kind of soup. Lump of coal. It's a really dark rye. Probably just a dark rye. Well, the apple slices and cheese don't look good, but meat brick? Dark rye? Yeah, dark rye bread. It's not a Pokemon. Yeah, this is a lot of food. Well, maybe they're being specially treated because they are students who aren't officially military yet. So, this food. We have salty corned beef. Oh, I hate corned beef. And I think I'm getting a hint of peas from this soup. A hint of peas. She doesn't even know what's in there, but she knows there's peas. They aren't even craft slices because there's actually holes in the cheese. That's real. That's real cheese. That ain't no milk cheese-based thing. You could use this bread as a lethal object. Actually, yes. Food is a weapon. I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few more herbs or flavors in general. Calling this edible would be generous. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. Huh, I didn't think the food they served in the mess hall at Zender Gate was all that bad, though. They're a little different up there. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with my class last year. No variety, everything, same thing every day. Screw morale. Probably from the same batch too, by the looks of it. Really brings back memories. I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me here to eat here too. Huh? You guys really think it's that bad? It really brings back memories for me too. I agree, Fee. The apples and cheese look good. He's also eating separately, so he doesn't have to hear us complaining about it. At least there's some cheese and an apple. Food served in the army makes use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. Lane doesn't mind? I mean, makes sense. She probably doesn't get her choice of food when doing Iron Blood activities. The ingredients used to make all the food on your trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. Honestly, I think Milliam just doesn't care. As long as it's food, she's gonna eat it. So even if a war were to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble. Hardtack! Oh, so that explains it. But why serve it during not wartime and just help morale by actually having variety outside of wartime? You're living right down the road from Keldic. Like the agricultural center of everything. They have so much food and stuff that they're making right there. I see. So the army serves simple foods all the time to avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing? Is that it? Is that it? Just serve them bad stuff all the time so that it's not worse when they have to eat rations? Well, not all the time. However, one can think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army. In the sense that it suggests that soldiers should live and work each day as though a war effort depends on them. It's a lot of stress, man. Every day? So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war. I heard that blood pressure and heart problems are a big problem in the Imperial Army right now. I've heard the statistics, pretty nasty. Something about stress. I don't know.
Well, it's a bit too much mind over matter idealism for my taste, but it's worth being aware of. And to throw a different perspective in the mix here, the food the provincial armies serve is actually pretty good. Good enough that you can't help but wonder how they'd cope in it if an actual war were to have you ever break out.
You can't lose morale if it's already at rock bottom, basically.
Well, it's not like serving good food means you have a crappy army. I hear our neighbor Liberal serves up some pretty tasty food in their army.
Yeah, they have actual chefs. They don't have their own mess hall or anything. They have restaurants. They have restaurants in each of the gates. Who cook all the meals. Blue Transformer. Morale couldn't have gotten lower, but it did.
Liberal's army is fairly elite. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense. Or were they talking about Liberal and not Crossbell? I must have misread. Stell did mention in one of the other border gates that the food was pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking about Crossbell, but Liberal's the same way. They have straight up restaurants in each gate. Stell did mention in one of the border gates that the food was pretty good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but same thing, basically. Each of the gates just has a restaurant.
I feel a little conflicted hearing you say that. Well, these things are all about finding a good balance. Variety is the spice of life, you know. If you eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time, well, you know what they say. You are what you eat.
Looking at Neidhart. Oh, I could do with fewer of your pithy remarks. Or I could do with fewer of your pithy remarks in my diet, Instructor Valstein. She does have the brother boyfriend. Yeah, her taste is interesting, huh?
Anyway, as you heard, there's going to be a military exercise at the Proving Ground at 2 in the afternoon today. It's 12:30 right now, so you have an hour to do whatever you like. I'll make an announcement half an hour before, so be sure to listen for it and do whatever it tells you.
Understood.
So when you say whatever we like, does that mean we can tour the fortress?
Of course, you're welcome to roam around, as long as you don't poke your nose into any restricted areas. Oh, I'm gonna be going in as many restricted areas as I possibly can. So go ahead and explore. There's plenty worth seeing here, like the command center. Though if you're feeling a little tired from your field study so far, you're welcome to rest in your rooms.
It would be a shame to waste such a valuable opportunity.
I suppose I should at least get a general overview of the fortress.
This does feel like a very military theme.
It's NPC time. That's a lot of NPCs to talk to. Hot dog. Kreutzen Province. We'll call it Corellia Fortress. And then Corellia Fortress NPCs. A new list shall be made. Kia could have written the army menu, but she said frick them. She could have rewritten it, you're true. You're right with that one, but she hates them, I bet. They're a threat to her family, and that ain't right. I like this very epic sounding track. Very fun. Wow. And I don't know I want to go to the roof as quickly as possible. Central freight platform, Guerrilla Fortress. Maybe that's where I have to go. I go north. Let's go north. I'll get back to these NPCs. I want to try and see if I can get to the roof first. We're going up! Oh, I should probably say before I start walking around so I don't screw anything up. Flight port. Feels like maybe we could go up through the flight port. Sick. Looks like this is the fortress's airport. There might come a day when I find myself in a military airship. Maybe. Can I go up? Can I see? Jesus! Goodness Lord, it's huge! That looks like a... It looks like a spine down there, or like a rib cage. I mean, the rib cage leading into the torso of Guerrilla. Goodness gracious! I can't look across to Crossbell. The stuff is in the way. Come on, please. They told me I could see it from the roof, so let me. Let me, please. Let's go down. Motor pool. Motor pool? Is that what they call a garage? That's what they call a garage. A motor pool. Is that a real thing? Motor pool? Is that how they call it in some places? Or is a motor pool a specific, a specialized garage? Seems like this is the hangar for tanks and armored cars. It's kind of staggering to see so many of them lined up in one place. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, y'all, there are so many NPCs, man! Luckily most of them are unnamed. Military and police both use motor pool. Interesting. Command area. Maybe that's where I can see Crossbell. Toss some tanks with a 5. Ooh. Ooh. It's okay, we're not to that point yet. We'll get there. Central freight platform. So this is where we came in at. Fortress storage floor 2. This place is massive. Almost like it's gonna become a dungeon later. Holy cow! Well, NPC time is gonna be crazy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Whew. They had to walk by each other before they could line up and salute. Oh! A train. Lid watched that one leave. Can't believe the size of this place. Oh, given that uniform, you must be one of the students from Thor's. Feel free to look around all you like, but try to stay out of our way. We're all incredibly busy at the moment. So if you don't mind, I'd ask you to make your way to the corridor over there instead of hanging around here. Understood. Thank you very much. Might as well head over there. Corridor. Oh, I see. I'm not... Okay, this is just their way of telling me... Bad Foxo. You can't walk out in the big open area. That clearly has collision. Probably. Bet I could glitch down with my horse. If I had a horse. Yeah, there's so many unnamed NPCs, so it'll be interesting talking to them, seeing what's going on. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, why is it just stopped there? Wait, over there too. Are they supposed to have animations? They're just not moving. Oh well. Interesting. This place is so big.
How was the boss? You wanna know how much damage I did to it with one attack? 31,000. And another 11,000 on top of that with a 100 CP attack. Laura crit. Oh, the airship is there. Hold up. The airship is in this scene. This is massive. Yeesh. Yay! I can walk into the polls. I am one with renew leg. Yeah, Arcade School, best school, I guess. I'll talk to all the NPCs once I've seen every place. I wanna end stream a little early today because I have Pathfinder night and I still want to take care of my cats. So I want to explore this area and then command area. Call it. Do NPCs next time. Central freight platform. I probably want to go up there. That seems like it probably is up. Laura, you need to change clothes. You're not in uniform. Barracks. It's locked, okay. Betrayals? Probably betrayals. I'm kind of addicted. That's the way it is. I don't think there's any way to cross right now. So I can't go over there. Also, isn't there a treasure chest? There it is! I remember it from the prologue. So that'll be dungeon stuff. Follow the trails. Man, I wonder if I do actually get a view of Crossbell or not. Dang. I don't get a view of Crossbell yet. If at all. I'd love to see Orcus Tower. They said from the top you can see it, so I'm hoping they decide to let me see it. Anyways, I should probably start where the game, or end where the game started me, which was in here, in the mess hall, where I can talk to some NPCs and buy some stuff. Sure, there are people selling. Wait. There are people selling. Whatchamacallit? Oh, maybe I can cross. No. Equipment. Yeah, there's no crossing here. Is there a view of physics somewhere, though? Yeah, they're all over the place. I just have to go and talk to them. Can I change Laura's outfit here? Rain is the only one currently here. Kind of cool. Just wow. Okay. Let's call it a little early, I think. The trails, we'll get to the NPCs tomorrow. And then... Goodness. I'm sure there are very few named NPCs. Do the chefs have names? Chef Sly. Sly Cooper! Chef Mossel. Thievius Raccoonus. Wouldn't even try their coffee. Probably not a great idea. I'll stop raids. Since we are ending a little early. I'd like to end now, because I have Pathfinder in Just a couple hours. And so I need to make sure I take care of my cats before then. What's the... Wait. What's the background look like? Sick! It's Grelia Fortress. Well, it's the ribs of Grelia Fortress, at least. Whoa. Baby Barber. Come on, let me look at reading. You got this. Video game, look at this, look at that direction. Okay, it only wants to look in that direction when I lock cameras, so. Be Barber. It's not the fortress formerly known as Corellia. Well, I mean, they did take out the whole fortress, just part of the mountain, and the command center. But somehow they survived. Trails of Cold Sky. That's what we're looking at, I guess. Game doesn't want us to look at anything else. Stream summaries. This has been stream number 60. On August 22nd, 2024. Are there memes today? No memes today. Okay. Could add the arrow? Nah, no need. Okay. Arian Road made her first appearance very briefly in Lohengrin Castle, who Laura adamantly believes was Leanne Sandlot. Sandlot's spirit come to protect them. As opposed to what I thought would happen based on the words they spoke during the, not even the prologue, but the flash, the first, the before timeline, the first timeline. Nothing major happened outside Legram. Perhaps they will learn what an archaism is during their field study at Grelia Fortress. Oh, what happened? Selena's still being mystery Fate Weaver nonsense stuff. Emma holding out on any information as long as possible. Taxidermy trails. Taxidermy trails. Is it a horror game about taxidermying people? It's like entrails, but taxidermy? Looks like horror? Makes sense. It's gonna still be being mystery Fate Weaver nonsense stuff, and Emma's holding out on any information as long as possible. Holy cow. Sorry, I'll write in my notes. Hot dog. That is one large military base. Corellia Fortress from inside Erebonia. Cannot even be compared to the minimal look of it on Crossbell's side. It is a statement of their military power. A little excessive. Hi, Dusty. You heard I was done streaming, you could tell by the way I was speaking, huh? You always come in when I'm about to end stream. Or actually, Dusty always comes in right after I finish streaming. Like, he can hear that I've, like, shifted in the way I'm speaking. Or, like, sometimes I stop speaking after stream, and then he comes in here just a couple minutes later. Like, he's listening for that to happen. Well, I guess I'm done with my notes since I have a cat in my arms. So... yeah. I hope I get to see... Orcus Tower. That'll be nice. Though it's not guaranteed I will. Because though they said you can see Orcus Tower from the top of Grelly Fortress, I have no way of getting up there yet. Though you can get out by the railway guns in the prologue. So perhaps we get to go there. Kissed you. Kissed you, Dusty. Alright, who are we rating? Let's see. Bop dop da bum bum. Ba da ba ba da. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. Costa Ikite is in CS but doesn't speak much. Could raid Ravon Cordelia. Cordelia. Interesting. Cordelia, maybe they like quartz? Sabbath? They're in third. Let's rave this person. They're talking. Copy. I'm doing this one-handed because Dusty. Slash raid. My cat is in my arms. Oh, you like head scratches? We're rating Ravon Cordelia, who's in third. They have Tita, Chloe, and Estelle in their party. And they're looking currently at a chest message. Thanks for stream. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I know it was a little short of a stream. We will hopefully be playing more trails tomorrow. Wait, it's Thursday. What day do I leave for the wedding? I think Saturday is the day of the wedding and I'm leaving that day. Let me ask my friend. What day leave for wedding? Hopefully they answer in the next 30 seconds. Sorry, it's hard to do anything. I can't zoom in because I only have one hand. I need two hands for that. But chat, thanks so much for watching. Tuck in tonight, sleep well. I should be playing Trails tomorrow. If not, I'll make sure to let you guys know. I have two hands again. Quickly, let's zoom in. Friday? Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I'm leaving tomorrow. Chat. Sorry, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm leaving for the. Okay, bye. Sorry. Or something like that. I'm leaving for the wedding tomorrow. Bye. No, never mind. I lied. It was Saturday.